All right, it's Father's Day. And if Dad likes to fish, I have my list of the best Father's Day gifts for fishermen. In this video, I'll cover the best fishing Father's Day gifts for 2023. All the items that I talk about are below in the description and in the comments. You can click on the link, find all the items that I talk about. All right, now these first gifts, these are smoking hot deals. 50% off, that's huge savings. It's while quantities last, it's a limited time offer. So I'm not sure when you're watching the video, but I wouldn't hold off on these ones. If you want them, I would act right now. Obviously you can't catch fish without a rod and reel. And here are a couple combos that are smoking hot deals. It's the Abu Garcia Jordan Lee combos. There's a bait cast combo and a spinning combo. Normally $119, on sale for $59. That's right, 50% off. Now, if you're not familiar with the name Jordan Lee, he's one of the hottest bass pros on the planet. He's won a couple of championships, seems to win every tournament out there. So these are custom combos that he designed from Abu Garcia, so you know they're good. Check these ones out if you want to get a combo. Now, if Dad's a little bit more hardcore into bass, here's a fantastic rod deal. It's the Abu Garcia Veritas Winch Series. These rods are made for throwing treble hook lures, so crankbaits, lipless crankbaits, jerk baits, topwaters. It just has a little bit slower flex in the tip to keep that treble hook hooked up. Again, smoking hot deal, normally $119, on sale for $59. I use these myself anytime I'm throwing cranking baits or crankbait type lures, treble hook lures. Check these out, great deal. Now, if Dad's not quite so hardcore into fishing, but he likes to go, it's summer vacation time. Here's a perfect travel rod and reel from Shakespeare. This is the Shakespeare Travel Catch More Fish spinning kit. As you can see, it has a spinning reel and a telescoping rod. What that means is you can travel with it. It's about a foot long. It telescopes out to 4.5 feet. Perfect if you want to go pan fishing or even light trout and bass fishing. In the kit, the reel already has line on it, so you're ready to go. There are bobbers, hooks, and some basic lures to catch panfish, crappie, even a few bass and trout. Now, if you want to throw in a cool bait, the Berkley Gilly. Bass love to eat bluegill. Believe it or not, those big bluegill that you see, 2-pound bass and bigger, they eat those things. And what looks more like a bluegill than, well, the Berkley Gilly? It looks like it, it swims like it has a honeycomb tail design. This thing looks like a bluegill in the water, and the bass love it. This is a new item. It's been out for about a year now. The print on it looks exactly like a bluegill. The cool thing, some of these sizes are half off as well. Even at $9.99, it's a pretty good deal. You get a clamshell with a few in it. But some of the sizes, if you click on the link, you can see they're $4.99. So another smoking hot deal. Now, speaking of hot deals on lures, check out the Berkley gift packs. These are assortments of lures and tackle specifically designed to catch different species of fish. Hey, at 50% off, whether it's a vacation trip or a fishing trip, these Berkley fishing gift kits are perfect for heading out trying to catch some fish. There are 4 different kits. There's one for bass, one for panfish like crappie and bluegill, another one for walleye, and the final one is for the saltwater for inshore if you're going for speckled trout or redfish. With a custom designed mix of lures and tackle, you're ready for your next fishing trip, and again, at a smoking deal. Now, the rest of these items aren't on sale, but they're everyday items that Dad's gonna love if he loves to fish. And let's start with sunglasses. Hey, as a dad of a teenager, I can tell you it's hard to be cool or look cool as a dad. The closest I can get is wearing sunglasses, wearing a cool brand. So as fishermen, we wear sunglasses on the water. The polarized lenses help us see into the water, see deeper, eliminate the glare. Off the water, obviously, baseball games, just hanging out at a picnic, helps cut down glare, easy on the eyes. So a cool new brand that I started wearing is called Fenor. They make glasses for the fishermen. They make casual glasses. They have a wide array. They have lens technology that's cutting edge called lateral line lens technology. Basically helps sharpen your focus. You can see better while wearing these. And then the cool thing is the frames. They actually went to R&D companies. These are designed to fit comfortably on your face, on your nose, so they're easy to wear all day long. Plus, when you sweat, you get humidity. Instead of fogging up, they help keep you from getting that fog on the lenses. Check out the Fenors. Now, speaking of being cool, that's one thing that's hard to do when you're fishing. You want to stay cool, but you also want to protect from the sun. You don't want to get burnt. I go with long sleeve shirts and long pants all the time when I fish. Keeps the sun off you, keeps away skin cancer, all that good stuff. The problem is a lot of the materials aren't that breathable. These pants, which are on Amazon, under 25 bucks, are the best ones I've found. I wear these all the time on the water. They're super breathable, so you can wear them all day. They're really lightweight, they're stretchy, they have an elastic cord. The material is really breathable as well. So when you're sweating out there, it's wicking, it's getting that moisture away. If Dad wants sun protection, stay cool while he's doing it. These pants on Amazon for under 25 bucks, man, they're my favorites. They're my go-to. And just a quick reminder, you don't have to take notes. All these items, again, are down in the comments and in the description below. You can click on the link, take you right to every item. Now, along the same lines as sun protection, that's big on the water. Obviously, you get the reflection, the glare. A couple things that I wear all the time is a face gaiter and a floppy hat. Let me tell you, though, floppy hats always get in the way, right? It's always flopping in your face. This is my favorite. It's a Shelta no flop floppy hat. When you're out in the wind and that hat's always getting in your face, well, guess what? This one has a hard brim up here. It won't get in your face. I drive my boat around, my bass boat, at nearly 70 miles an hour. It has a drawstring in the back. If I winch that down, I can keep it on. There's also a lanyard that's out of the way that'll keep it on too as a safety measure. But if you're hiking around, in the mountains on a windy day, it's always flapping. If you're at the baseball game and the wind's always blowing, this keeps the sun out of your face. It's breathable, it's easy to wear all day, and it's no flop. I used to wear floppy hats all the time, always in your way, always drive me crazy. If Dad likes to fish, wants sun protection, he's gonna love this no flop floppy hat. And then, like I said, the face gaiters, neck gaiters, buffs. This is what we all wear now. This is from Shelta as well. Very breathable material, has air vents in the front, so it lets humidity and stuff up so you're not fogging up your glasses. But this keeps you totally protected from the sun when you're on the water. If you're out in a saltwater boat, if you're out in the middle of the lake all day, that sun is actually reflecting back up. This thing, it looks like it's going to be hot at first, but I'll tell you what, during the course of a day, you can't put enough sunscreen on. This keeps you totally protected. It's what all the pro fishermen wear these days, and a lot of the weekenders as well. And when you put this on with the hat and the sunglasses, you're keeping all the sun off. Now, we talked about quite a few lures before. I'm sure Dad, if he likes to fish, has a lot of them. You got to store them. And what's the number one enemy of a fisherman and where you're always at? It's water and rust. Let me show you the Plano Edge tackle boxes. These things are waterproof. They're customizable. They come in different sizes, starting at about $24 and going on up from there. But the cool thing is they have Rustrictor built into them. And as the name implies, they fight rust. So when you keep the water out and you have that rust inhibiting element in there, you can keep those lures, those prized trophy catching baits all nice and fresh. So the next time you pull it out, Dad's going to catch the big one. Now, if Dad's fishing includes towing a trailer around, whether it's his boat or a camper, the biggest problem on a fishing trip, camping trip, it's flat tires, right? Now, this is about the coolest gadget I found recently. This item, just like the tire pressure monitoring system in your car that shows your tire pressure and it alerts you if you get a flat or low tire, this one measures the tire pressure and the temperature in your trailer tires. It's done through Wi-Fi, it's solar powered, so you just stick it on the windshield, you screw in the little monitors on your tire, on the little valve stems. That's like 5 minutes to do it. There are a number of different ones on the market, but this one has a Wi-Fi repeater. It's Wi-Fi that puts it up to your truck. You just put it on your dash. The problem is, like my bass boat trailer is about 27 feet long. A camper or travel trailer, you're trying 30, 35 feet. Some of the basic ones, they won't reach from your trailer tires up to your car, so you can't see it. You don't get the signal. This one has a Wi-Fi repeater. You do have to wire it in. You can either do it yourself. It's not that hard, or you can have a car place wired in for you. But what this allows you to do is always monitor the tire pressure on your trailer. So when you're going down the road, when you're taking off first thing in the morning, if you're getting a flat, if it's going low, if it's getting too hot, you know, and you can pull over or fix it before you get stranded on the side of the road. So if you do get that flat, here's another little gadget where you don't have to jack it up. It makes changing a tire really quickly. If you have a tandem axle trailer, which means 4 tires on your boat trailer or 4 more on your camper, you can use this little gadget. You just drive up on this ramp, and instead of having to jack up your tires and going through that hassle getting out the jack, you just drive up on it. It raises up the other tire, makes changing a tire really quick. Now, last on the list, if Dad's really been a hero this year, you want to win Father's Day for all time, the hottest thing on the market in fishing electronics is called LiveScope. It's sonar. It allows you to look forward. You can see the fish in real time. It's the hottest thing in all of fishing. If Dad doesn't have it yet and he has a boat, I can promise you that he wants to get it. Now, the LiveScope system, I'm not going to kid you, it's not cheap, but it's what all the fishermen are using right now. If you get the transducer and the processor box, talking about $1,600, add in the graph so you can actually look at it. You're talking over $3,000. But if you want to be the hero, you want to win Father's Day, this will definitely win it. All right, so there you have it. There's my list of the best fishing Father's Day gifts. Hope all you dads out there have a great Father's Day and catch some big fish this year. I'll see you on the water.